And hello, strategic traders. This is Brian once again back at you guys. And I wanted to do a quick story, real quick, on one of our stock picks, actually two of them. And I'm very upset with myself because Cytotherapeutics has been one of my baby calls from a long time ago, from the end of last year, actually, November, December, when I first came across them. And they have had a phenomenal run so far. I mean, we're talking about from like 48 cents, 28 cents, excuse me, 28 cents when we first looked at them, 28 cents a share, to right now, we're looking at $2.04 a share. And just a few hours ago, we were at 178, 179. And I said to myself, I'm going to do a story on them tonight. And we are going to cross into the $2 range sometime tomorrow before close of business. And well, what do you know? We have sank into the $2 range, or risen, to the $2 range much quicker than I anticipated. So even though this is aftermarket, Cytotherapeutics is a very good stock, and the company has a lot of growth involved with them. And looking over here, let's look at some of the press releases real quick. Actually, let's go look at the analysts, what the analysts have to say about this. Right now, the analysts have this as a strong buy, which I have been saying this for quite some time. Last month it was a buy. They have a target range for this right now around 560 is what they're looking at. But right now, if you look at Cytotherapeutics and you see their actual financials, you'll see that the company right now is doing great well. They have 1.65 million in revenue, up from 1.53, and they are just on fire. And I have been following this company right now for some time, and this is a company that I would highly recommend everyone get a share of at $2.04, because they're going to go through some more ups and downs. They are, but they are going to continue this upward momentum that you'll be able to see, this growth that they have, mainly due to what they do as a company. They are a gene therapy company, and Cytotherapeutics is a long healthcare service record, and they're a biotech company, and they're engaged in the development and treatment of devices for a range of disorders using cells as the key part of the therapy. The company develops cellular therapeutics formulated and optimized for specific diseases and medical conditions and related products. And now these guys, I'm telling you, they are on their game. And I have done extensive research with this company, and I'm telling you right now, Cytotherapeutics is one that I would definitely recommend everyone get a piece of. And this wonderful profile that you're looking at right now is courtesy of our friends over at the Webull, and not Weeble Wobble, but Webull information app. This application that you can put on your phone or on your laptops or your phone is actually one of the best applications that we've run across, and this is what we use right now over at Strategic Trading. You can actually open up the account and get a free share of stock just by opening up the account. So I highly recommend them as well, and they have great analytics over here, and you can look at everything that you need to know just from the user-friendly interface that they have, and you're able to give a quick overview of the company, its weaknesses, its strengths, its growth potential, everything that you need to look at in order to make an informed decision on whether or not to purchase this as a stock is here. And they also have a great Facebook page as well. So right now, Webull is a top-notch app, and everyone in strategic trading, I would recommend, if you don't already have this, that you go ahead and get this. Now, our next stock that we're going to look at is a company that I just pulled up. One second. And here we go. It is a company called BioLace. I have a thing for biotech companies. I think that they're wonderful. And now, I just came across this company in the past couple of days, and I was doing research on it tonight when I decided to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. We're currently looking at $1.57 a share on this, and it's up 8 cents a share since we purchased what we have of it. So this is a definite buy, and we already have a little bit of this company right now. What we're doing is we're taking all of our other assets off from our trading profits, and we are purchasing shares of stock like this with every little purchase that we get, with every trade that we make that's successful. We are going to allow amount to come here and buy some of these very inexpensive stocks and hold them for the long run. And this is how we will use as a savings account instead of a traditional bank, because as we already know, stocks have an upward bias anyway. And by choosing good companies like this, we should be able to grow our accounts much faster than you could, say, in a traditional bank account. But now that being said as well, doing my research, we were looking at some of the ETFs on investment funds. And we were looking at some of the returns at some of those. And guys, let me just show you what I mean. All right, now this is one of the performance portfolios that struck my attention. This is JZ Capital Partners, and yeah, that's the same one, JZ Capital Partners, Rock Nation, the whole nine. And right now, their shares to get into this fund, $486 a share. All right, just to get in this and get one position, it's $486 per. And today they had a $3 gain. Now that equates to 0.62% gain. Okay, less than 1%, 0.62%. Now that seems like it's small, and you know what? It is, and it gets even smaller when you look at the performance of this fund. Let's see, it says performance here. Now, on a one-day performance, we are minus 0.0014%. On a 1 week level, we were up 0.61. A month, 0.83. 3 months, 0.60. On a 1 year, actually, let's go for all the way. This fund has been up for a minute now. Let's go ahead and look at the entire maximum growth of this fund. The maximum growth of this fund, 1.90%. So less than 2% this fund has grown. And this is a mid-cap investment fund that is backed by millions. Now, I guess on a large scale, when you're talking about millions of dollars, 1% is a decent amount of money. But we can move this amount of money and grow this amount of money faster than these hedge fund managers here are doing. We do it every day. But because they use such vast amounts of money, when you're looking at $500 just to get involved, and you're talking about 10,000 shares, along the way, you're talking about a lot of money. So these managers, they're not looking to move great percentages, because they're looking to keep that security and just that little growth that will keep them employed. Well, here we look at things a little bit different. We're not looking to keep fund managers employed. We're looking to grow accounts for you guys. So, in the spirit of that, I will be bringing out and showing you guys one of our new fund creation tools that I will be introducing this weekend. And what we will be doing with that is we will be beating this type of performance. We will outperform at least this. This will be our benchmark standard for failure. Anything below this is considered unsatisfactory. So we can offer you right now, we will be able to beat the returns of one of the major hedge funds in the industry without a problem. Okay, without any issues whatsoever to do that. So that's just a little something that we'll be looking forward to. I want you all to just have a look at this and see what we're doing, and know that strategic trading is here for you in every way, shape, form, and fashion. We have a lot of interesting things happening, and this is just one of them to keep in mind. So you guys, I will talk to you later. And oh, by the way, our at the money strategy for our Nadex options is now 3-1, and we're 62-0 on the insurance rates. Just wanted to keep everybody informed. All right, talk to you guys later.